is Lindsay Barrick. I'm the Communications and Operations Manager at Artspan. This is the SF Open Studios exhibition featuring over 400 pieces of artwork by different local SF Open Studios artists. For more information, visit www.artspan.org. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Paul Baker, one of the artists, and it's great to be here this Sunday afternoon, part of the Open Studios. Got a great turnout here. And I'd like to introduce my piece right here, Sylvia Plath Machine. You can see SP for Sylvia Plath and PS, like a message. We got kind of a bell jar theme going on here. You may know that she killed herself. She was 30 when that happened, so I got that set at 30. These represent the trade of writing and the pressure she felt as a... And this is kind of her soul coming out at the end of everything. Let's see. Weekend? I'm showing my art on weekend 4.
Hi, my name's Erin Carney, and I am involved in Artspan this year for probably about the 7th year in a row, and I'm very excited. This is a really wonderful year. This is my piece here. It's called Transition, and it has to do with a lot of changes that I've gone through in my life recently, and I really felt like this was expressing those. So I can't wait for weekend number 4, which is when I am, and see if people show up.
Mark Harris. Okay, so my impression of being in Open Studios this year is it feels more important to me than the last 4 years I've done it, because this is really a grassroots organization that's taken hold and been going on for about 32 or 33 years, and it allows people in San Francisco to see what a vital part of the community artists are doing by coming into their studios, meeting them, and learning about their work. And the piece that I did this year basically has to do with what's going on, unfortunately, in our country right now. Most recently, the $700 billion bailout. And I think it fits with the grassroots efforts of Artspan.
And your piece sold, I can tell?
Yes. Oh yeah, it's sold. I mean, I'm really happy. I've been working on this series for about a little over a year, and it's really all coming together. I'm on weekend 4, and I'm going to have hopefully 13 paintings representing the 13 original colonies. And this show is completely political, and it's designed to really get people engaged in thought and in voting, and getting out and voting this year, because I think it's more important than ever in the history of this country. And I think apathy has led to where we are today. So.
I don't think you're very excited about Vibrant.
Hi, I'm Phyllis Johnson Silk. My art media is wearable art or jewelry. This is the first time I have been involved in Open Studio, but have been in attendance at many Open Studios. This piece that I have contributed this year is a free-form peyote bead with several colorful strands coming off of it with a sterling silver decorative clasp. And I can be found weekend 2, that's October 11th and 12th. Thank you.
My name is Ray Lobato, and I'm an artist with Artspan, and this is my first year doing Open Studios. I have a piece up here. It's called Both, and what I do is I paint with water-based wood stain on wood, and this is all these squares you see are actually done with a brush stroke. I also do multimedia work. My studio is in Bayview. It's in a building full of artists. It's called Yosemite Place, and it's off of 3rd Street. So if you'd like to come by, or anytime, just call me up and we can set you a time to come and tour the studio. And thank you for supporting Artspan.
Hi,
I'm Susan Spies. I've been doing open studios for 10 years, my 10th year. I'm out at Hunters Point Shipyard, so it's been a really fun experience for me over the years, getting to meet people, getting to meet buyers, and knowing where my art is going to live after it leaves the studio. That's been, for me, the best part of being involved in this. My piece is way up there, and it's typical of work that I do. I like atmospheric landscapes, working with different colors and the layering of color and the sense of space. And I am going to be showing on the 5th weekend, November 1st and 2nd.
Hi, my name is Biff Moshe, and I am a participating artist with Open Studios, and I've really enjoyed my experience so far. I've been down here volunteering for the preview gallery, and it's great to see so many people so excited about all these artists and the artwork and buying it. And this is my piece. It's an oil on canvas. It's titled Anticipation. It's sort of an urban landscape. I've done a lot of series that are sort of noirish urban images with lots of dark shadows and bright light sources is a lot what I do, and lately I've been doing some more landscapey urban scenes as well, and I'm showing the 4th weekend. That's the weekend of October 25th and 26th, so come down to the Sports Basements Galleria at 1590 Bryant, and I'm with 4 other artists there, and it'll be a great show.
Hi, I'm Sawad, and this is my work over here. I've been doing open studios for about 7 years, and this year in particular, I'm really excited about it. The show's looking really great here, and this particular body of work was inspired by a trip to Argentina I took earlier this year, and tango in particular. And so the series is all about the embrace and close-ups on the embrace. If you'd like to see more of my work, it's all happening the 3rd weekend in the Mission. So come on out and check it out.
So you're
Cecilia Weldon, and I'm an artist participating in Artspan this year. My open studio is from October 18th and 19th. That's weekend 2. I'm a wax and caustic artist. I work primarily in translucent layers. I like the hues of color and shadows, film noir themes. I like the interactions between people, the mystery behind it. It could be an argument, it could be flirting, it could be just in passing, but I like to keep it ambiguous and a little shadowy.
Hi, my name's Sonia Holman, and I am a lyrical abstract painter, and this is one of the pieces that I'm showing on in Open Studios at 372 Rich Street in San Francisco, and that's called Crossing, and it's a little acrylic on paper. And I often work in a much larger scale than that, and usually on canvas. I do lyrical, these abstractions are sort of poetic metaphors about the energy of change, and they're full of movement, and I really use a lot of color to convey that energy. And I've been painting for quite a long time. And I'm also in weekend 5 at Hunters Point this year, so I'm very excited about being in Open Studios. I've been participating since 1996, and for me, the way the whole show looks and just the great organizational skills of Artspan, it just feels very positive to be in Open Studios this year. There's a lot of excitement, and I can see people are needing art in a way that they haven't for a long time.